Welcome DAWGs crew to Lander Hall. We're standing outside of the main entrance, which you'll use as your entrance during move-in. While assisting students and their families, it's important to know that the Lander desk and dining entrance is different from the Lander residential entrance. There is no access to residential floors from the Lander desk and dining entrance. You're going to enter the building on the second floor, and then you'll need to take the stairs to the residential life office on the third floor, where you'll check in and leave your belongings for your shift. The second floor is also where you'll find the public restrooms. There are 2 single-stall restrooms on this floor. From the landing of the third floor, you'll go down the hallway to get to the residential life office. We're currently in the Lander Residential Life Office, and this is where you'll check in for your shift. Lander has 6 residential floors. For floors 4 through 8, high rooms will be located to the right, and low rooms will be located to the left as you exit the elevator or the stairs. For the third floor, you need to pay attention to the maps and directions sign-wise, and then also know that you may need to cross the patio to get to some rooms.
Hey DAWGs crew, so we're in Lander Hall now, and we're going to check out the elevator here for move-in day. On move-in day, you'll know that when you arrive for your shift, the elevator will already be in independent service mode, and it will have been placed in independent service mode by an HFS professional staff member. You'll know that it's in independent service mode by this switch here. When it is to the right, it is on. That means that the elevator will be remaining in the same location until you take action to move it to another floor. So in Lander Hall, if a cart comes and is needing to go to the third floor, you would simply press the third floor button. Once you press the third floor button, you'll notice that the doors still have it closed. There's a reason for that. That's because you have to then send the elevator manually there. So you'll need to press the door closed button. So notice I'm pressing the door close button. The door starts to close, but I let go and the door opens. That's because you're going to have to hold the button the full time until the door completely closes. Otherwise, the elevator will not go to that floor. Now note, there may be times where you have multiple carts in the elevator and you can send it to all of these different floors, but it'll just go to one floor at a time in the order from which you selected the buttons. Once you're on the third floor, you'll notice that the doors open, they stay open, and they'll stay that way until you actually send the elevator to another floor, or if you return to the main floor, which is the second floor, or the basement level, which is where the parking garage is. So please note that even in new buildings, from time to time, elevators may become inoperable. On move-in day, we have staff very close by to respond to any concerns that may arise if elevators were to get stuck on a floor. What you'll want to do if your elevator gets stuck is press this call button here, and that'll send you to the University of Washington Police Department, and they'll dispatch our elevator crews to come and repair the elevator as quickly as possible. Just remember to remain calm and note that on move-in day, there will actually be a clipboard here, and that'll have some contact information for you as well. So if your elevator gets stuck, you can give us a call and let us know maybe where you're at and what's going on with that. So last but not least, just note that when you arrive to your elevator shift, you should stay in the elevator until someone relieves you. Never leave your elevator unattended on any floor, as the next person coming to an elevator shift won't know where to find you. So when your shift's about to end, simply get to one of the main levels, either that's the second floor in Lander or B level in Lander, and wait until the next person comes to relieve you. But do not leave the elevator because we won't know where it's at. But that's the elevators in Lander Hall, and if you have any issues on move-in day, come and find one of us.
If you're assigned to be a cart pusher from the Lander garage, this is where you will meet students and their families at their cars to help them load their belongings into laundry carts before showing them to their rooms. If you're assisting a family from the Lander parking garage, you'll use the elevator lobby on the garage level. If you're assigned to be a cart pusher from the W10 parking lot, this is where you will meet students and their families to load them in a laundry cart and assist them to the building. The W10 parking lot is located behind Lander Hall. When assisting a family from here, you'll walk down 40th Street to Brooklyn Avenue up to Northeast Campus Parkway in order to enter the building. For early fall start move-in, you'll meet cars on Northeast 40th Street behind Alder Hall and then walk up Brooklyn Avenue to the entrance on Northeast Campus Parkway. Thank you for volunteering your time, and we look forward to working with you.